All right. What's up? Hello. What's up? Hello. Looks like it's working. Do some food things, food drink. And knocked out for a while. Oh, that's no good. All right. Put a pinned message here. Oops, edit. Cancel. Pin. All right. Pop out chat. I like trying new things, so here we are. I mean, it's possible that I've tried something from here before, but not sure. I was gonna do a Amazon stream as well, but the stuff really isn't on there, so I keep picking import stuff. You would think Amazon would be the one that would have import stuff, but for whatever reason, nope. All right. Start with a drink. So it's called Jolly Good branded. And then the specific one's Sour Pow'r. This is made in Wisconsin. Which is probably why. Is my cup dirty? It is. Where's that on the... Oh. I think it's... Can't tell if it's on the... Anyways. It's probably why it was moderately priced. I think it was 89 cents. Which, I mean, these days, is that good for a drink? Probably. Which is sad. But, yeah. I specifically bought this one out of the set that they had of this brand because it didn't have food coloring in it. Artificial food coloring. Yeah. So it's basically like a squirt rehash or a Sprite rehash, but this company. So it says Sour Pow'r. I can't read it from here. 50% grapefruit taste, 50% lime taste, naturally flavored soda with other natural flavors. And they've clearly got like squirt color scheme. It's 160 calories for a drink. So it's got normal sugar in it. It says contains no fruit juice. So I think Mountain Dew is the one that has actual orange juice in it. Caffeine free. Zoom in. I'll look at their website as well. There we go. So it's got the usual mix of pop ingredients. So carbonated, I'm trying to read it, carbonated reverse osmosis water. So it's filtered water. Fructose, I'm just going to deal like this. Wow, the camera's just going to stay like that. Okay. Whatever. Let's see. Carbonated reverse osmosis water, high fructose corn syrup, citric acid, gum arabic, sodium benzoate, preservative, natural flavor, modified food starch, sucralose acetate, isobutyrate medium, chain, triglyceride glycerides in glycerol ester of wood rosin. So that sucralose, whatever the hell, is in here. Yeah, 160. Man, my eyes are cooked at this point. 160 calories, 25 milligrams of sodium, 40 grams of total sugars. So it's jolly high sugar. All right, let's take a look at their website. I would assume they have a website. jollygoodsoda.com, and product of the KRIER Food LLC, Random Lake, Wisconsin. Good old Random Lake. Was that Jolly Good Soda? jollygoodsoda.com. So my question is, why do they not differentiate themselves? They just use high fructose corn syrup and whatever. So they've got the one that I bought on the homepage. Who printed the first American money? Paul Revere. Okay. Where to buy? Recipes. A recipe. Dark cherry cream soda mocktail. Grapefruit. So they're a company that's popular with alcoholists. I guess it makes sense if it's in Wisconsin. So there's the company name. A proud Wisconsin courier. That's a dog. That's a hat. Let's see. Shop soda. Okay, a random pop-up. That makes a lot of sense. Okay. No, I'm all good. Let's see. I'll have it shipped to California. Jolly Good Sour Pow'r Craft Soda flavored soda pop drink, caffeine free. It's always funny how on Amazon they make these stupidly massive titles. Caffeine free soda drinks for adults and kids, craft soda for mocktails and cocktails made in America, vegan, 12-ounce, 12-pack. So it says $17.50. Let me do some calculations. So it says 12 divided by, not including tax. Okay, this is significantly cheaper than Woodman's. So I paid, I think it was 89 cents. I got scammed. Bold sour power flavor, caffeine free, made in Wisconsin. All right. Let's see what the reviews say. There's an AI synopsis. These are not easy to find. Go to Woodman's. If you're a cherry soda fan, $3 a can. Man, what a ripoff. Okay. Where are they? It just says United States. Bartenders beware. I really wanted to like this soda, but I'm a big fan of blue raspberry. I brought this as a mixer. I was so disappointed. I was looking for carbonated blue raspberry snow cone like flavor, but it wasn't close to raspberry, but I drank it. I just didn't use it as a mixer. It altered the taste of my vodka. Tasty, but very sweet. Very good. Yuck. Gross flavors, but Diet Cherry is good. The only redeeming one is Diet Cherry. All the other flavors are horrible. Explanation. Whoever decided the flavor profile cherry yummy, grape yuck, orange horrible, blue raspberry nasty. So they didn't try the one that I have. Grape soda, pricey. Seems like some shops are upselling this drink a lot. The root beer. What? What are these reviews? And the root beer has amazing taste, even though it's sugar free. Can't tell. All right. So I think I'm good here. Let's see what they're about. Jolly Good Soda, Wisconsin favorite since 1966. Of the years beyond state lines, small town origins, and then they used high fructose corn syrup. All right. So where to buy? Wisconsin, about, or however they talk. All right. Now that it's sufficiently researched, I'm going to try it out. I don't know if my noise gate let that through, but oh my goodness. It's fizzy. Make sure that there's... How did I not drip that? Looked like I screwed it up, but apparently not. All right, there it is. Got a dark, opaque look to it. That's interesting. I was expecting it to be more clear, but this one's clearly not that clear. Focus, please. Yeah. Pretty cool. Let's do a smell test. It smells pretty pleasant. It does have a somewhat citrus smell. The nice thing is that the citrus smell in this one isn't like a cleaner smell, which there are some drinks that have a really strong direction to cleaning products. But this one, honestly, is probably one of the better smelling drinks for this type. Let's try it out. It's very slimy. It's got like a smooth... Yeah, I agree with that one YouTube review saying that they're too sweet tasting. It then like attaches to your tongue. Let's try from the can. I think it's better from the can. Hmm. I wonder if my cup was dirty. No, it's still doing it with this. It's like the fastest way to consume 160 calories ever. It's drinkable. It's a good amount of carbonation. The flavor is not terrible, but the texture of it is not. I'm not a fan of the texture. Also, I feel like they should just have less sugar in it. So maybe it's this food starch, modified food starch. Also has sucralose acetate, isobutyryl medium chain triglycerides, and glycerol ester of wood rosin. The wood rosin thing is to suspend whatever flavoring is in there, I think. Yeah. Um I just don't see any redeeming qualities of this over anything else because it's high fructose corn syrup. It's got a weird texture. Uh Maybe price in some situations it might be a little bit cheaper. So that's one good thing. I do think maybe it would work decently well with alcohol as a mixer, but that one person seemed to disagree with at least the raspberry one. Ugh. Carbonation. Yeah. Not the worst thing ever, but I don't know if I would get a skin. All right. Whoops. So this is called Boom Jelly from Orion. Oh, and they've got like a planet with stars as their logo. And it's in, looks like Vietnam. Let's see. Boom Jelly Gummies, strawberry flavor. 90 calories. And this thing is really tiny. 19 grams of total carbohydrates, 16 grams of sugar, 2 grams of protein. And then the ingredients, we've got sugar, maltose, gelatin, thickener, and then some numbers. Apple juice concentrate, acid regulator, artificial strawberry flavoring, color enhancer, natural food coloring. Yeah, it's got a bunch of numbers. Artificial food coloring. Okay. So it contains wheat and apple. Store in a cool, dry place. Consume after package is opened. All right. And then children need to be supervised when eating this. Shelf life 12 months. Oh. Is that when it was made? Yeah, it was probably when it was made. Okay. It says 25, 5/30/25. Yeah. So, Boom Jelly. It's a cute little package. Got the bear with the strawberries. I don't know why bears always seem to go with strawberries, but I like strawberries in bears. So, I have one in the background. This one, these ones. So this character likes strawberries. It's Gorilla Kuma from Relax Bear's friend, and she's also a white polar bear type creature, and she likes strawberries. I mean, it's kind of non-gendered, but that one, I think it's more of a female that they tend to portray it as. Anyways, let's get a few close-ups here, and I'll do a quick search to see if I can find this company. But clearly it's looks like Vietnam. All right. Okay, there you can see the logo. Kind of cool. Boom, jellies. 30% something. All right, let's take a look online and see. Oh, I forgot I didn't put any music on. I'll do that. All right. Oh. There it is. The website's a bit slow, but it's probably coming from another side of the planet. So they have choco pies. They've got that turtle thing. I've seen the turtle before. Corn chips, cheese, Hong, Bon, more choco pies, O-Star, something. So I have this one as well. I'll try it at some point. Sorry. Oh my gosh. Maybe that was the Jolly Good soda fighting back. Let's see if I can find the strawberry one. Toonies. Custacom. Green rice. What is green rice? Sweet egg cream accompanied by mini generations. Young rice. Oh, it's just got like the covering over it that's green. And this is a very, very slow. Huh. All right. We're not here for that. I didn't see that there. I picked these up at this and then the Lonely God potato twists. Picked it up at Miniso, which is a Chinese store, like from China. All right, here it is. So, oh, it's different language. Anyways, you get the, oh man, you get the general idea what it is. So try it out. Let's pop it open. Boom jellies. I can already smell it. It's not much in there, but this was, I think, 99 cents. Oh, I need my plate. So just pour them all out. There they are. Boom jellies. Let's do a zoom in. It's kind of difficult because everything's backwards on the camera. So it did look like I had a bunch of food coloring in it. No surprise. Got some green and red to make it look sort of like strawberries. Still kind of cute looking for what they are. All right. So they do have like a rough texture on the top. It's kind of, yeah, somewhat of a texture to it. I'll try holding one up to the camera. Come on, dude. Man, this thing is really not cooperating. So, pretty cool. You can kind of see that texture on there. Squish test. Let's try it out. So it's a nice type of gummy. It doesn't stick to your teeth much. It's not super hard. It's pretty moderately soft. The flavor is decently on point. It's pleasant. It's not crazy sweet. For a little gummy candy, in this case, a tiny little package, around $1. Not bad. Pretty pleasant. I like it. I'm not thrilled, of course, with all the food coloring and stuff, but, you know, it is what it is. Yeah. That was the boom jelly. I don't know why it's boom, but not bad. Pretty nice, actually. Next. Just back in the package. Next up. No. Lonely God potato twists. So I don't know, is this the Lonely God? Hard to say. It's a very interesting name. And a wall of text on the back. So, potato twists, 210 calories. Assuming that's one. Yeah. Product of Taiwan. All right. See if I can find this company. Actually, maybe they have a website. I don't think so. Hmm. Want Co. There it is on at Walmart. Yums box, hot topic. Who knows what their actual website is? Tomato flavored. This one is looks like seaweed flavor. So even Hot Topic has it. Oh, it's vegetable flavor. $7.90. Talk about a ripoff. Okay, I think these were $3 at Miniso. Let me type in. So there's just no information on this website. It's empty ingredients. I don't know if this is the actual site or some type of. Okay, this looks like their actual website. Yeah, very unique. Okay. Is that Japanese? Hmm. Want? Hmm. I don't know if I see those characters on here. Who knows? So I would assume this is the actual manufacturer, but they don't really have any useful information on here, so. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, here's. It's on the top here. Little guy. All right, cool. There's one. We got the text, potato twist, seaweed flavor, and the little creature dude. All right. Let's see. So it looks like serving size is 1 container, 210 calories, 10 grams of fat, 5 grams of saturated fats, 350 milligrams of sodium, 2 grams of sugar, 1 gram of protein. It does have a little bit of potassium and iron. It's the Prop 65 California cancer warning on there. Generally, as I understand it, they have to put that on there if they don't do specific testing. So it doesn't necessarily have, I mean, seaweed is one of those products that can have it, I guess. Same thing for green tea. That's probably why I'm crazy, because I drink a lot of green tea, black tea. Ingredients: potato starch, palm oil, potato powder, corn maltodextrin, sugar, salt, seaweed powder, monosodium glutamate, sugar, soy sauce powder, glucose, seasoning, disodium disodium glutamate, contains wheat, soy milk. All right, let's pop these open. There it is. It's more of a lighter color than I was expecting. It doesn't smell like a lot. It does have somewhat of a weedy smell. Maybe potato smell. You know. See the seaweed flakes on there. It's kind of a light, so they somehow cook it without browning it too much. That twirl in there. Yeah. Oh. It's almost like rice cake. Not rice cake, but like rice cracker type feeling to it. Man, this camera's been very specific lately. There it is. See if I can get any closer. Kind of a rice cracker-ish thing, but lighter. Try out. I miss my mouth. Interesting. These are somewhat similar to they're like vegetable chips in a way, but they're very like filled with air. Definitely savory, but somewhat light tasting. It doesn't have a massive amount of flavor. Crunchy, a lot of air inside. They kind of crunch and melt away pretty quickly. Yeah. There's a slight sweetness to it. Like, if you want a lot of flavor and such, maybe get one of the other ones, because this doesn't have a massive amount with the seaweed. But a little bit salty, a little bit tiny bit sweet, crunchy, that umami flavor, because it has the MSG in it. And I guess kind of seaweed, but I don't get a super strong seaweed flavor. Overall, pretty nice. Honestly, 210 calories and 350 milligrams of sodium isn't really terrible for this amount of stuff. So it's kind of like that much of the bag, and I ate some of it, so seems pretty reasonable. I wanted to keep eating those. All right, I'm going to sign out of my food channel. Overall, I'd say this was the nicest thing. Then those jellies, and then the drink. Peace. I don't want to touch my mouths and stuff with stuff on my fingers. There we go. Okay. Find the window. That's Twitch. Here it is. See ya. All right, that's